Twitch. Okay, we should be good now. Brother. Wonder if I can change the bitrate. I mean, I can't change the FPS, but I can fix... Okay. God, I hate Twitch sometimes. Okay, we're good. Everything's chill. Twitch is just dumb. Okay. We're gonna have a fix for next time, even better. But we're gonna do this for now. Brother, they have... What? Hold on. Oh. Interesting. Please turn off any outputs. Well, they're all on. VoD track is 6. It should only be on 1. Oh, interesting. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, cool. Guys, I figured it out. Okay. How's it going, Linus? What I have learned is, in order to get quality settings, I need to let Twitch do all the work and not do it myself. And therefore, my bitrate is all whacked out because Twitch is doing it by itself. You guys, because I know, for instance, Linus, I know Aura Ninja also had this issue. Sometimes people had issues watching me on mobile because you couldn't get quality options and shit. Turns out they changed how they connect to OBS, and no one told me, so hooray. Basically, next stream when I do it, it will have 60 FPS as an option as well as 50, as well as 30. Right now, we're going to stream on 30 FPS. That way, I don't have to restart again. Yay, black screen. It's me. I didn't hit the button. My camera is just currently off. Hello. That was me. The black screen was I just didn't hit the button. I just hadn't hit it yet. That's on me, brother. That's on me. I have no idea what we're gonna do today. I think I'm not centered with this camera, and it's giving me a fit. What the fuck? All right. Everything is chilling. Let's. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's got you pissed off, Linus? Let's just chat for a bit. Let's vibe. Like I said, I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do the Honkai Star Rail event that just came out, and then we'll go from there. We'll probably just chat about a bunch of shit, and just vibe. Can you see my shelf in the corner? Oh, you can. Hey, shelf. It does things now. I wish. Do I want to fuck with shit right now? You know what? Let's see what this looks like. If I put my camera... Oh my god, it doesn't even fit on this fucking monitor. Uno momento, por favor. How does that look if I'm off to the side and looking at this screen? Does that look better or worse? You can see my plate that's in the corner. No! Is this a better camera angle? The entire Epic Games account that I created was in the 6th grade was hacked and is gone? Oh wait, I was gonna say, can't Epic do something about that? But then I realized Epic is not a really, good company when it comes to security, finances, customer support, general sketch. Try to note they ain't doing jack shit. Yeah, I hate Epic Games. They're just, they've always felt, to me, I don't care if this ruins a sponsorship opportunity either. Epic Games has always felt very, very surrounded by sketchy energy. Yeah, like I had this conversation with a couple of friends very recently actually, and I was like, man, when Fortnite started, before there was like an actual player base and like collaboration, or like when they started collaborations, it was a free game with limited microtransactions, and they were doing collabs left and right, and like doing multi-million-dollar tournaments. And where did the money come from? And then they did like weird blockchain crypto shit. And then they just gave out a bunch of games for free. And it's like you had to pay for these collaborations in your game. How are you handing out so much free stuff, free games? Because a lot of this was before the microtransactions. Now, okay, they're making microtransactions left and right, different story. But in my brain, you had to start from somewhere, and their start was really sketchy. Some asshole in Russia stole my account, likely deleted. See, to me, what a waste of time for someone to take your shit just to delete it. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, because here's the thing. I've had that happen to me once on Steam. And on Steam, like that, took my account, stole my shit, whatever. And when I reached out to Steam, Steam's like, hey, we don't do this like extremely often, so like be more secure with your account, but we can roll back your account to X date. And I'm like, interesting. So that's why I still have my Steam account. This was like years and years ago, but similar concept. Does this camera look better? I feel like it doesn't because I'm constantly staring at this screen to read chat. And so I'm never actually looking at the camera. And you only ever get a side profile of me. Whereas like, hold on, maybe if I do this. Oh my god. Objectively, this also feels absolutely atrocious. Because cool, you look at me when I stare at chat, but like, I just stop fucking with the camera. We're just gonna leave it back where it was. It was fine, and I'm the dumb one. Because you get the side profile when I'm looking at chat, and I think it's like a decent angle. But this, when I'm looking at the game, I'm not directly looking at the camera. I agree. I mean, I got emails to prove I was hacked. I have video proof of me playing on the same account, but the only way for them to help me is to use ways I don't have access to or don't work. Like, I'm assuming, like, access to email, like 2FAs that you don't have access to, like emails or phone numbers you don't have access to type deal, which makes sense. If you made the account when you were in the 6th grade, you probably don't have that email, and a lot of people do forget, hey, like, I don't use this email anymore, let me update it, because 9 times out of 10 the second email you make is typically for like work and stuff, or school and stuff, and so you don't keep track of, you keep track of that one, you don't keep track of the original, and so you just lose access to a whole email address for no reason. Like, I get that. That makes sense. That's so shitty though. I still feel like, don't get me wrong, there's obviously 2FA apps. Like Steam pushes your login through your phone every time, as an example. I know I'm going to use Steam as an example very often, but like it makes sense. It's the easiest one I got. And it's the one I use frequently. So, you know what I mean? But like, you have backup codes, you know, Discord does the same thing. You have the backup codes, you have the 2FA if you need it, etc., etc. But the fact that Epic Games does not give a shit to even give, not necessarily have the option, because it probably does, but like not like give the additional options if needed. Like, the security team at Epic is, I'm gonna be honest, like the rest of the company, very shady. And it's upsetting. It's upsetting because then shit like this happens, and Epic's like, our data got leaked, 3 million users, their fucking info is now like at risk, and it's like, and whose fault is that? Invest in security one time, Epic. I don't have an Epic account, but that's just again, I can't stand Epic Games, and it's typically not because of the games they make. It's just the way they run their company. For them to help me, I need my account ID, and I need to log in to get that. I needed purchase ID, and I delete those in case I ever get hacked. My IGN's not there. Email, the same one I used for years, not there. Oh, so they obviously changed your email and your IGN. Purchase ID. You know, you might be able to find purchase IDs in your banking if it was linked to a card. Now, if you use like prepaid vouchers, different story. But, or actually, the other thing is, if you have access to the email you used, you should always, and if they don't, sue them. But you should always get an emailed copy of the receipt for any purchase you make on Epic. That should, and I say should have a purchase ID on it. At the very least, if not, have both the account ID and the purchase ID. If that makes sense. Like, you should be able to go into your email. That's what you delete? Delete it from your email? Wouldn't it be in your trash? Oh, trash gets deleted every 30 days. Ooh, that's overly cautious. Okay, well, it should still be in your bank statement, right? Because then you can give them like, hey, I made a purchase for this amount of money on this day. The email receipt is gone, but I have like date of purchase, cost of purchase. And then you could probably give them a general idea of what you purchased. Because that should be in your banking. Like, unfortunately, that's not something you can delete. You can't just delete, like, bank account transaction, at least from the banking side, right? What I would do with those things... Sorry. What I would do with those things is if you ever get an emailed receipt, and you do have that fear of, what do you call it? That fear of, what do you call it? Jesus Christ, I'm losing my fucking mind. That fear of, getting hacked. Download a copy of all your digital receipts that you get in your email. Download a copy. Put it in a folder that's password protected on your PC. Like, don't necessarily put it on your desktop. But save them to a folder and then zip the folder or like lock the folder. I don't know if you can like make a locked folder or just a compressed one. If you can make a locked one, new, you can make a compressed folder, but then lock it behind a, you can make a folder that I think you can password protect, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because what you can do is you can remove access to any given folder on your PC, and that'll require it to be password protected in the properties. Whether you edit the specific permissions or effective access, that kind of thing. So you could, that's like the best advice moving forward. Why can't I use clearing cards from my number that I paid with in my banking app for them? But no, we're not going to use that. Let's use the email receipt. They don't let you even back end. Wait, that's actually not legal. In terms of customer support, they have to do, like, legally. I think in Europe, legally, I don't know where Epic's privacy policy comes from, but in North America, and I'm pretty sure it's the same in Europe, you have to in terms of customer service, you have to use every option made available to you, whether that's, you know, an email receipt or like banking information. When it comes to security, I know in Europe this is 100% true, and I'm almost certain it's 100% true in North America. Uh, you quite literally have to use every piece of information made available to you in order to do this. Because, again, it is supposed to be, and I know in Europe it is considered a crime, so that email has never been used to log in before. You have proof. Yeah, they are actually... I would... Does Epic Games have a phone number? Because I would call them. Because their customer support sounds atrocious. Because, again, have to compare to Steam, but if you can change your name, your account is always... Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, they're... Whoever's handling your thing via email is not qualified to probably go outside, much less have a job. Because when you think about it, it doesn't matter if your in-game name changes. Any in-game name you've had will still link to that account. Like, again, you look at Steam, you look at Epic, and you click on someone's name, it'll also say, hey, this person was also known as, and then some of the older names they've used. And two, all the emails are cached. They're archived. So whoever's handling this is dog water. So I would request, if they ever email you back, I would request that you try to speak to somebody else or have it escalated. Because that's atrocious. Yeah, the email should be archived. The in-game name should be archived. Purchase history is always good. Like, they, from what you're saying is, they don't have an email, but they want you to access the receipts attached to that email, which doesn't make sense. And to go from your banking, you could literally be like, hey, this is my bank account. This is the email that's associated with the bank account and the account, or the bank account. And you're just like, hey, this account was used to make purchases. If you can see the purchase made and the cost, you can link it to the account and the email that was used for that Epic. I don't know. Epic's really bad at almost everything they do. It's impressive and weird. It's uncanny how bad they are at literally everything they do. Anywho, let's play some games. Guys, I'm also really glad y'all can't hear the... What's even weirder is that the same IGN I used for years, I could use that name for my new account. Which is exactly what you're saying. Somebody swapped the IGN and the email and the password, obviously. Did you not have 2FA set up? I'm just curious at this point. Because it should have pushed a notification to your phone. Or, like, if it was a new location that the account was getting signed into, it should have requested 2FA. Which, again, if it didn't, Epic Games, I feel like if one person, I feel like they're one person saying, hey, the security for your platform is way under industry standard. I feel like Epic would shut down. Because it's way under. Like, it's so under industry standard. I think that, like, countries and law enforcement would literally be... Yes, I did, but it was in Russia, so when I saw the email first, I thought it was a... Ooh, that's the problem. Do you still have that email? Because I can't imagine this works, but, like, the idea would be... Because what you could do is if you read that email, there might be a way to lock people out of that account. It's just a matter of, does Epic think that account still exists? Which, from what you're saying, it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, usually they're like, hey, if this wasn't you, press the button. But it was a few days ago. I don't think that shouldn't matter. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like if you go into that email and you're just like, hey, this is suspicious. Now Epic has literally an extra email proof saying, hey, I've been trying to lock, like, this is shady. I'm trying to lock this situation out of my account. Fix it. You know what I mean? I don't know if, again, what the timeline looks for that. So maybe I'm the dumb. Maybe not the dumb, but, like, maybe I'm, you know, misinterpreting because of the timeline. Anywho, where the fuck's my button? To change this to this one. Is the game gonna show up? Or am I gonna... Okay. Cool. 6666666. Oh, it thinks it's Withering Waves. Yeah, never think that. That game would explode my fucking computer. Oh, this game's exploding. This game has, like, no audio right now. Oh, there it is. There's the audio. Haha, I'm fucking dumb. It's exceptionally loud, and that's why I think it doesn't work properly half the time. But also, it's the same volume as Spotify, I'd say. I mean, no, it's the same volume as Spotify. What's going on in Discord land? I don't know why this song's making me bop. A live look at the Epic Games customer support room right now. Yep. Moving on. Like, Epic Games should have found it weird when they send me an email in Russia when it says I got emails in Sweden. Yeah, exactly. No, I 100% agree with that. Location is super far off. Language is different. Language preference changing. I think they should flag any account that has and requires many additional pieces of proof whenever somebody tries to change a username, email, and password all within a short amount of time. And that time can be 24, 48, 72 hours. Doesn't matter. I think if somebody goes into somebody, even if it's you, fuck it, even if it's you. If I go out and I'm like, shit, lost access to my email, gotta go into Epic, gotta go into Steam, gotta go into PlayStation, and I gotta go into my account, and I gotta change the in-game name just to be safe, I gotta change the email, and I gotta change the password. I think any company should be like, whoa, what you doing changing all three of those so quick? Huh? Huh? And then you should have to go into customer support or have to just be like, hey, this is the situation. My email got hacked, or I lost access to my email, or I lost access to 2FA, or whatever the case may be. So I got to swap all of this or just be like, hey, there was a data breach with a different company. Still, though, the account is gone, and that's the fucking, that's the problem. Like I said, I think any company should be like, why are you changing all three? And you should have to, A, explain the situation, and B, prove that it's still you. Be like, hey, Microsoft had a security breach. I'm just doing a security check for all of my accounts, so I'm changing everything. And they should be like, okay, prove it's still you. Can you prove the last, 2 purchases on your account? Either maybe credit card details, just be like, hey, what's you know, what's the rest of this number on your card, you know? What was the previous email, you know, name, date of birth, that kind of thing. Make us prove it. If we're going to change both the email, the password within, you know, right after a different location login too. Yeah, like phone number, stuff like that. Yeah. Make us go through like multiple 2FA stuff. Be like, hey, we got to send you a text, and we got to send you like a code to a backup email or something like that. Like, give us, you know, 3-4 security measures anytime anytime there's a combination of sketchy things. If you just sign in from somewhere new, that's, you know, that's fine. It's cool to do the, hey, was this you? Yes or no? Because, like, sometimes you connect to a server on your ISP and it's in a different spot. Like, I've connected to servers in Toronto, Buffalo, all from the same fucking house. So, like, in that case, okay. Talking about all this stuff. Yeah, exactly. And they're literally fucking 18-year-olds in data analysis and tech security who could have fucking, you know, who could say the same thing. We could be like, dude, this shit's fucking, like, loose. And they're right, because you're just like, you're sitting there and you're like, well, you know, let's claim some stuff. Like, if somebody logs in from a different country, okay, flag it. But if somebody logs in from a different country, Europe is a little different because a lot of the countries, people move. But also just be like, hey, log in from a weird place, plus an email and a password change. Hold up. We need maybe 3 or 4 pieces of proof that this is, you know, you're the owner of this account. You're not going to play Legends ZA. Not yet. So 2 things. 1. Let me lower the music because it's giving me a stroke right now. So a couple of things with Legends ZA. 1. Where the Oh, I did set the volume right. Sorry. Yeah, they need that better security checks. 100%. Epic Games is soft. So on the note of Pokemon Legends ZA, because I do have answers. Do I have the? I don't have a Switch 2. Let's start there. I don't have a Switch 2. Shit is $800 Canadian after tax. That's an entire one of my paychecks. Shit is expensive. I just don't have, currently don't have the funds. I'm saving for a Switch 2. I don't have a Switch 2. So that's the first part. And I know, again, some people are like, oh, but like, if you want, you can still deal with it. You just got to deal with a little bit of shitty performance. Yes, I agree. I do have ZA. I purchased it last night for the Switch 1. Am I going to play it on stream? Eventually. However, currently, my friend, my partner, I went to the hospital last night. They have a concussion. They also want to play it, and I told them, I promised them I would play it with them. So, likely what I'm going to do... Do I need Switch Online to... Yeah, I would. Fuck. That fucking blows. I gotta ask a question of a specific person. Do a collab stream? So, okay. As I want to. Here's the issue. So, again, two weird parts to this. If do you need Switch Online for every account on your Switch? Yeah, right? Like if they have different emails. We're gonna snooze this ad because we're having a discussion. Because in my brain, what I want to do is I want to have like a like a stream save file and a non-stream save file. Like one that I'm playing with her and on my own, which will eventually be my stream file. Once like we beat the game and stuff. But I also want a stream file so I can play it on stream. But I'm assuming I can't do that unless I have Switch Online on both accounts. Because, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, do any of the online stuff on the second account, would I? Let's find out. If I have 2 profiles on Switch, do I need online on each profile? Yes. Motherfucker. Can I use this? Okay, second question. ZA have multiple save. Motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah, missing items request, stolen items request, because that's how it worked for Steam. Okay. I need to know. By using different profiles. Okay. So I asked my friend. Oh, the reason I can't do a collab stream. This was the other part. The reason I can't do a collab stream. The person I'd be collabing with has a concussion. They have to keep screen time and sound to intermittent, like lots of breaks, lots of rest. So for me to be like, hey, can you stream with me? They would have to sit in front of multiple computer screens. Because I've seen their setup. They have 2 computer screens. And headphones on, you know, loud noises, putting on that show kind of energy. The headache, the pain from the concussion will be too much. And I don't want to overexert them. So, here's what I'm going to do. I have just asked them if they have a family Switch plan. Because if they have a family Switch plan, and there's room for me, or room for both my accounts, what I will do is I will transfer to their family plan. That way, I could play the game on stream. Probably either late next week will be the start of that, or late this, well, today's fucking Thursday, right? Either Monday or like Friday of next week. That way everything is chill. I do want to do this because there is, but it's not a fucking orb that I need. Actually, I do need Lushaka. I might do Lushaka later. I do need some of this. If the character is not the first character in the team lineup, then increases attack of the first. Dude, this is such a weird concept. Where like positioning matters. And my game's broken. Does that say fucking... Oh. It looks exactly like, what do you call it? Musketeer. So once they answer me... But I do plan on playing it. I am going to start it off stream. I am going to start it off stream because, you know... I made a deal. Ad is gonna start in about a minute here, so bear with me when that's playing. Hopefully I have an answer real soon, because then I can, you know, get that ball rolling. I did get it. I do want to play it. I do want to play it on stream. I know I don't have a Switch too. I'll fucking deal with it. Kate from the Bloodhound family. Strange. Ooh, a try not to laugh challenge with the masked fools. What can we earn? Looks like there's a bunch of random challenges that can give me, what, 80, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. There's like 700 fucking things here. Okay, ad's about to play. Be right back. God, everything looks so fucking blown out. I have a notification on Twitch, and I don't know what it is. Ah. Am I blind? I was. I'm waiting for the ad to end. I'm not a piece of garbage. They might be eating. I know they're eating. No, that made sense. I'm gonna chill for the ads. And like I said, hopefully I get an answer. Where is this? Where the fuck am I? What are you? Wait. Am I on crack? Yeah, but I want to go to the store. Oh, I know where I am. Brother. Can I put... I probably have it in here. Oh, I didn't actually... This is not my memo team anymore. Cypher, you have been dropped from the memo team. I know, it makes me sad too. This is my follow-up attack squad. Acheron doesn't make sense here with Jade entirely. But who does is Cypher. That is the dot squad. Team 5 should be like exploration, but we're just going to put Team 1 as exploration. Which right now is my... Exploration is just Acheron, you, and then you. And we're back from ads. Welcome back. Alright. What does this motherfucker sell? Dude, he's like 3 feet tall. He comes up to my waist. Let's clap for him. Wait, can I not? I can only buy 2 things? Well, that's kind of fucked up. Oh, he only has food. That's a lot of fucking food. Popcorn, brother. What? Oh, yeah. Find me the stuff. Bonk. 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 Sorry, I'm like... Sir? Bro, y'all got gambling? Y'all got gambling out here? I want to shoot the screen. Oh, it went right through it. Oh, is it a hologram? Oh shit, dog, it is. What the fuck? I want to shoot the bubble. There's a bird in the slot machine. There's a bird in the slot machine, guys. No, come back. This is really a fucking casino. I wish I could go inside. Alright. Fuck, I'm yawning. I should have made another coffee. Low key, I might on the next ad break. No, I wanted the treasure. What the fuck, Richard? These suspenders very much confuse me. Ain't no way one clip is holding up all that ass. I don't know what I'm saying. I digress. What if it's dangerous? Oh, I'm invincible. Crazy concept that you think I'm invincible. Watch me die right now in-game. So you're saying I'm a goofball. True! I eat trash? In-game? You have safety... What do you mean you have safety measures? Fucking... Okay. The surprise box will assist in combat. When it takes action, it triggers special effects. As you unlock more stages, more comedians will join the show. Who the fuck is a comedian? The comedian can charge the surprise box by gaining giggle gauge. Jesus Christ. Sparkle's form-shifting mask. Ice Quantum. This is honestly, this feels like... Different stages will feature different comedians performing each breeding. So the whole team consumes skill points to charge up and blast it. Which means that I only get 3 characters. What was the guys? They were both Quantum and Ice, right? That makes sense. When Sparkle uses a skill on our team, well, yeah, I know how Sparkle works. Not that I have her, but jellyfish.
Let's try it this other way. Come on, I choose you.
Do a couple of ults.
Together, we can do anything.
I'm gonna lower the game sound because it does get repetitive.
Just close your eyes.
It does get a little repetitive, so I'm gonna lower it, and I'll probably raise Spotify a little bit.
Good night.
No matter where you're from, which town, you better get ready when the trumpet sound.
Let's do that again.
28 out of 16 on the jellyfish. Let's get it, girly pop. Jellyfish.
Shine. Time to wake up.
They do true damage?
Oops. Did that hurt? Don't move, okay? Is it coming?
Girly pops.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Come on, stop messing around.
Make sure you have fun.
Oh, she also has the bonus from the other summon.
Everyone. Watch my moves closely. Huge news!
Where did that fucking letter come from?
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Mimmy, Mimmy.
She still has stacks. So we just attack, right?
I'll play the big
Bunk?
guy. Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places.
She's so silly.
Find the
I want
answer.
her. In game. They don't have her. But I think she's supposed to be... Rumor has it she's getting a new form. In the next planet.
Be good now. It's your
Story.
time to shine.
Dude, this jellyfish pops. It puts in fucking effort.
Rise and shine.
She is my DPS in this team. Don't fucking stab my children.
Just the night will soon.
That's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Good night.
They're not children. They're actually like 400 years old and like grandmas, but it's okay. Well, I guess it'd be you, right? Does it take it off her and move it? Ah, yeah, I don't like that. That's not great. That's not what I wanted to see happen. The box. That didn't do a ton of damage. I don't know why I expected it to do more damage.
Ready, set. Riding the west wind, away we go.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Help.
Let's do that again.
33. That jellyfish can go twice if it wants to.
Until we meet again.
She'd be broken if that happened. If it's like, hi, you're still at like 18 stacks. You want another jellyfish to explode? She's in fever mode. Is there a reason for that? Darkness of the member sprite. Evie consumes 1 charge after it uses dream dissolving as due. Every night turn begins. If no charge remains, she exits the darkest riddle stage. Oh, darkest riddle. This unit is immune to crowd control, and the damage dealt increases by 52%. Wow. Yeah, no, we should be supporting her. Support the creepy one with the umbrella.
Sync.
We're both about to get attacked. That sucks. That's shield reflect, actually. We're gonna take a dumb, stupid amount of damage here. There's only room for one.
The Evernight draws. Make sure you have fun.
Because the jellyfish is about to explode on all of them.
Rise and shine.
This might have been a mistake.
Wake up.
Casterus will save us. Until... Ooh, wait, maybe that'll go after Mem. It did go after Mem. That's a W. Mem's gonna survive. Barely, but Mem's gonna survive.
Trust me.
Way to go, Mem.
Together, we can do anything.
This is our version of Dynamaxing.
Away and take off together. Good. Mimi. Mimi.
Do I have my filter on, by the way? Oh, I do.
Go on. Treat our guests.
Dude, she has still the same amount of health, almost, as a full health Stell. I just want to point that out.
Cover your ears. Don't
And she's at, like, a quarter
worry.
HP.
Closer. The night will soon fall.
It's comedic.
Good night.
That was just phase 1.
Till we meet again,
Shit.
everyone.
I don't have a way to heal her.
Don't worry, I'll go easy.
Hold on. Give me a second, stream. I gotta catch that. I have yet to receive.
You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 1.
I guess I should regenerate the support.
Make sure you have fun. Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
Don't worry, I'll do
Let's
it.
play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Away and take off together! Good!
I wish I could restore fucking Evernight's
I'm
health.
still here.
There's... Huh? Okay, hold on. Maybe... Wait a second. Maybe I should try using the squad they recommend.
The game is on. Don't move, okay?
And now I've used one... I have 1 point left. Okay. I'm understanding how this works, but like... It's weird, I will say. It's kind of a weird, weird combat event.
Is it coming? Ready, set. Fighting the west wind, away we go! Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Away and take off together! Good! Maybe I can do this. Somebody help me!
That should kill all 3, right? Cool. Is it gonna keep going? Yeah, there's the rest of the stacks.
Will cost you. Huge news.
I'm starting to see why I needed the stacks.
Don't worry, I'll go easy. Let's kick it up a notch.
I wish it wasn't single target. I wish I could kill both of them with the one. We can go down to 3.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
We're at 13 stacks, but I'm running out of turns.
And play. Don't move, okay? Let's play. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places.
I need a way to regen those fucking... Oh, wow. She does it. Does this stop my progress? Like my E? Because if so... Man, shit. It does not. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Is there any more stacks left? Oh, there was. That's crazy. That's... What's in the box? Can I hit the box? No, I can't hit the box. We are gonna restore.
We like you. Come any closer.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Away and take off together. Good. It's coming. Ready, set. Fighting the west wind, away we go.
Seismitoad has spawned. A-tier spawn weekly quest. Gen 5 water ground type. That shit probably fucks. You only have one stack.
Take it up a notch.
It's a lot of damage. Not the healing.
Maybe I can do this.
Get them.
Don't move, okay?
Nice and easy. Oh, that's where those were coming from. Okay, that makes sense. Perfect win. Who would have guessed? I went from a B to an SS. I hate it here. 2 comedians. I don't see. When Xingsha gets hidden. Ah, okay, I see. I see. After winning a hand, can continue to draw tiles. Every time she gets a winning hand, she provides a massive charge. And then Xingsha's surprise gift. Ah, okay. Is that what this is? Surprise gift? Yeah, okay. There it is. I understand. So the whole play is Xingsha. Right now is 2 of the same tiles. So let's try and make more tiles here.
Ugh, this hand sucks.
Yeah, it sure as shit does.
So, you in the mood for another beat?
This is not going well.
Life's like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Away and take off together! Good!
It's an attack.
It ain't over yet. The confidence.
Tribby didn't get hit at all. 5 charges though. Okay, okay. It still worked.
Let's play hide and 1,000
The cards
places,
actually still
1,000
popped off and did
places.
stuff over there.
Can you find the answer?
God, I feel high every time I look at her. Her ult
It's
thing.
coming.
That wasn't our ult. That's so funny.
Hide
Brother, I didn't catch the seismitoad. I don't have support up.
Huge news! Don't worry, I'll go easy. Don't move, okay? Better late than never.
Oh, finally.
Before you start counting.
Can I enhance again? For every winning tile?
Come on.
Three?
Oh. Come on. That's
There we go. No. Why'd I attack that? That was dumb. That was 2 winning hands.
luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
I too bitch slap people with a fucking card. Or a tile. 25 stack seems egregiously high.
Let's kick things off with you.
I forgot you were even on the fucking field, brother.
Why don't you stay and play for? Let's kick it up a notch.
I only have one fucking... This is not intelligent. Well, I could flip the cord.
Ugh, this hand sucks.
What do you mean it sucks?
That's
I just got a winning hand.
time for the payout.
That was a lot of damage. Unfortunately, she's about to get knocked on her ass. But then they get knocked on their ass. There's one. I don't know how many stacks are left. But considering there's still a tile on his head. There's 6? Probably because I can get so many stacks.
Is it coming? Ready, set. Fighting the west wind, away we go!
Support is up.
Cover your ears!
You gotta do a heal.
This taste.
Tasty. Don't worry, I'll go easy.
Life's like a good brew. full-bodied, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Don't move.
I don't have a single stack.
Let's play.
I'll probably get one from.
Faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the
I don't know if I'll get one. Okay.
play and take off together? Good. Come on. Better late than never. Stay calm. That's a set.
2 stacks?
Come on. Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Holy Christ, that was damage.
You've arrived.
I don't know if 24 stacks is going to be enough. Run around a roller coaster. I probably used like 4 to 5 stacks. And that didn't finish the wave. Yet.
Let's kick it up a notch. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Wow, that's a set.
That should kill, right? Yeah.
So, you in the mood for another beating?
Oh, I'm not finishing this one. What the fuck? Does that still give me an S? Oh yeah, I got all 3. That one's RNG. Adventurine. When Adventurine uses ultimate, gain stacks. And it looks like we gotta cast a supporty boys. I'm gonna text. Well, at least we have an ult to start.
Bust or
The lottery result. Oh, we only got a 2? Man, that sucks. I wonder what's the max I can get. I'm assuming 10.
We can do it all.
Customers are always welcome. Evils be gone. Ma'am, me. Me.
Ooh, I already have 3 tiles.
That's a set. Oh. Ugh, this hand sucks.
Who's after? Is Adventuring? Yeah, let's do it.
Come.
I didn't get it.
Time for the payout.
The
Trying to get these popped before
bust. Or maybe I'll take
the
it all.
box pops.
Luck of the draw.
What did I get on that? A 1? God damn, brother.
Please.
Fucking roll better.
Please. Looks like victory!
Trust me.
Ma'am.
Together, we can do anything.
Ma'am.
High stakes, high rewards. Can't lose this one.
That's a lot of energy I just gained. Why is there 2 notches there? Can I help twice?
A thousand wonders to raise your spirits.
I mean, everybody's getting the same speed
Fight
boost.
as one.
Oh, it's energy regen. Oh, okay.
Bust.
Can you please roll something good?
Maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, the max is a 4. Okay, that's a dub.
Head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll
Ooh,
take
it can be an
all.
8 now. That's an 8. $13 stacks. That one isn't dead, but he will be. Is what I probably would say. There's a Meryl in chat right now. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. You're still not dead. Brother, can you please?
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Fuck it, we can just charge up then.
That's a set. Gotcha.
Okay, those are both the same.
Ugh, this hand sucks. Wow.
3 are the same. I'm going for it. Nope. Tried and failed. First thing I want to do is alt.
Dice have been cast.
Is this the last wave? 3 of 6. Brother, what?
Or
Come on, give me a 4. A 2 I'll take. I can alt again.
the dice have been cast. Bust. Or
This is kind of a tough event. It's kind of wonky. I got a fucking 1.
Me.
better hedge your bets.
God, that was so close to getting me an alt too. There it is.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take
There's
it all.
1 8 on there. Nailed it.
Watch your head.
Me. Better late than never.
I have.
Stay calm.
I don't know what my expectation was. I didn't really have any points to work with. 22 stacks is going to be interesting. Is it going to be enough to kill it? Maybe. That only used 3, I think. Okay, that used maybe like 9? So 11 to 13? Worth. Absolutely worth. Do I still have some back? I might. Yeah, holy crap.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
The dice have been cast.
That one has less health.
Or
There's a couple of 8s on there. I got 2. That's okay.
all in.
If you have ult,
Chill out.
it's another ult for you.
Good omens. Fight as one.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
That's the 8.
The
Lets me
dice
ult
have been
again.
cast. Bust. Or
There's an
maybe
8 in
I'll
there.
take it
Couple
all.
8s. Yeah, 2. We'll take it.
Watch your head.
It should take this apart. There was only 1 left.
Is this how it feels to be?
Wow, that's rough. Double attack boost on most of them. That's a dub. Let's get it. You get all,
Who's
right?
this one?
Yep.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
There's a
maybe
few
I'll take
8s in
it
here. And I got a 1. Okay. That's rough.
Let's be friends, shall we?
I mean, all of us getting hit, all it does is it gives us charge on Aventurine's follow-up. I'm okay. My knee? Or my hip? I don't know what body parts I even have. Killing me. A little bit of my life. This will give me an all their alt.
Watch your head.
Hopefully we can roll a little better.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
There's a
I'll
couple.
take
There's a
it
few
all.
8s in there. There's an 8. There's a 2. I can't read.
All in.
Better late than never.
You have a stack of 4? Since when?
Come on.
There's a 2.
This hand sucks.
2 different ones.
Gotcha.
3. Nope. Fuck. That's a lot of damage, though.
Me.
I mean, I don't really have any...
That's a set.
Okay, sure. Fuck it.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Made another set.
Time for the payout.
Freeze. 14 stacks. That didn't do anything. And I don't think I get another shot at this.
Bust.
Do I? No, it's literally just after. That's... Oh. It's right now? Yeah, but 9 isn't even a lot either. It's not really gonna change. I don't know how the fuck it works.
Luck of the draw.
I wish I could tell you I knew how this worked.
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
You have another set? From fucking where? Dog.
Chill out.
I don't know how.
Good omens. Fight as one.
Chill out. How?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
Chat, I hope you're vibing today.
I'll take it
I'm fucking rolling fucking 1s like it's my day job. But I'm vibing. It's a good day today.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll
Can you roll something deep? I'll take a 4, honestly. It's not gonna matter because it won't roll again, but... Or I don't think it will.
Like gambling, you have to choose. Wow.
Oh, I got 3 of a set here.
Ugh, this hand sucks. Stay calm. That's a
There's the set. Let's go. 16 charges. I nuked the fuck out of him. If only...
Bear witness to order.
Remember that.
I could proc another chance at doing the thing. Honestly, another S, kind of good, kind of based. Fei Zhao's drinking flask. What does she do? Fei Zhao, after Fei Zhao uses an attack, gains points, and flying Aureus cap increases when she uses ultimate. All of it will be consumed. To hit. Wow. Okay, so she's just gonna pop damage off, and these two are just gonna support that. All Fei Zhao today. Surprise gift will grant Aurora's points when using ultimate. Consume all of them.
The
But
dice have been
first,
cast.
let's spin a wheel.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
A 4 is not bad. I'll take a 4 to start. She's already attacking. Haven't done a goddamn thing yet. Changing the song.
I could take 10 of you. Pardon my manners.
And I'll never have to press support on March 7th again.
May song bring us victory.
Oh, the support goes for her.
Harmony will soon play in unison.
I thought she altered a damage
Have your
boost.
fangs and claws dulled. Fearless and unstoppable. Too slow.
Oh, she's ulting.
All in.
And attacking again.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
They're all dead. Oh, she gains that many stacks. That's crazy. She gets the ult immediately.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
High stakes, high rewards. Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
Sorry guys, just dealing with a little email stuff there.
Dice have been cast.
We good?
Bust.
Everything's chill?
Oh.
Everything's chill?
Maybe I'll
It's me, I'm the one who's not chill. I keep yelling. Smile. Brother, that didn't kill him? Oh my god, what is he made out of? Brother,
How a true master does it.
how much HP do you have? Thank you. The fuck? You motherfucker.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon.
I don't know why I ulted the little one. As if it wasn't gonna die when Fei Zhao ults in 6.3 seconds.
Have your fangs and claws dulled. Fearless and unstoppable. That won't do.
God, this Robin ult is actually gonna pop off. Everybody gets to use their stuff. You don't get to ult though, and that's kind of upsetting.
Soul
You no longer get to be
The
used
stars
for anything.
echo because of me. I could take 10 of you. Better not underestimate me.
There's the Fei Zhao ult I needed. Here we go.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant.
I like how it caps at 30,000 damage per crit.
better hedge your bets.
Fucking why? I think you die. Never mind. I don't...
Have been cast.
Everybody's got 1,000,000 health, and I don't know what any of it means anymore.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
What did I get? Oh, 4. Ooh.
All in.
That broke that. Didn't break anybody. Okay, cool. I don't know what... I don't know what's going on.
Back down.
Everything I know about this game, I don't.
That won't do.
Oh my god, she's still going.
I get it now. The skills polished.
Watch your head.
Can you please kill something?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
These guys have so much health. I don't know what to say. They're all just tanky as fuck. Are they dead? Prove it. She has 14 fucking stacks. Holy Christ.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I got a 1. What the fuck?
All in.
No wonder I'm not doing any fucking damage.
I venture forth to hunt.
I want this one to die.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant.
He did 500k. Okay, they both do about the same amount of damage. This one might do a little bit more.
Victory is inevitable.
So much damage. Like,
I could take 10 of you.
don't say that.
Underestimate me.
In a fight?
Show me what you can do. Fearless and
In a fight, right?
That's how a true master does it. Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this.
Hit him. Bonk. Alt.
The dice have been cast.
Not that it's gonna do any damage at all.
Maybe I'll take it all.
I saw an 8, but it was on the other side of the board. Am I upset about it? Yeah, a little.
no, that's better.
Oh no, her song. It's done. Bonk?
Skills polished. Better not underestimate me.
I venture forth.
She has, what, 6 stacks? Is that what I saw?
Always soaring. Forever triumphant.
Gonna break those.
Victory is
Oh, I guess if I press E after the fucking thing, it just uses all the stacks. Okay. Didn't want to do that, Dan. I mean, you still have 4 stacks. That's pretty fucking high.
back down. Never hesitate. That won't do.
There's the 5th stack.
Watch Watch your head.
And here's the 6 coming up. There it is.
Too slow. I venture forth.
Looks like it's every 2 attacks pops another
Always
stack.
soaring. Forever triumphant.
I understand.
Victory is inevitable.
I too punch people with a tornado wolf.
I get it now.
I feel like you don't get it though. I should hit this one because it's full HP pretty much.
I'll call your bet.
Bonk. That's an ult? Wow, he's got hella energy regen.
Bust. Or maybe I'll
Just
take
3
it
8s
all.
on there. There's one of them.
All in.
We got some fat stacks.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
I'm gonna break this one.
Or
They're both gonna die in a second, but
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
boom. Oh look, they both died. Who would have guessed? Let's get it. Oh, is that Hule? Ah, it is. God damn it. He doesn't interest me. At all. Not enough for an ult. It's enough for a Fei Zhao ult, though.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
watch your head.
I could take 10 of you. Oh, come on.
Brother.
Let me fight. Better not underestimate me.
I'm trying to keep up with everything. Ooh, Robin ult.
Souls tonight. The stars echo because of me.
Cut.
Fearless and unstoppable.
The only sad part is I don't get the box.
That's how a true master does it.
You know what though? I might be able to force
Show you what I can
one more phase. It's not gonna matter because there's 3 waves, or 3 phases. But like, I might be able to push out.
The dice have been
Maybe not.
cast.
Yeah, maybe not.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Actually,
Dirty tricks.
another ult. This should.
Watch your head.
There's the Fei Zhao ult. I have to press 2 or I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Bust. Or maybe
There's an ad coming up in about a minute.
I venture forth to hunt.
God, the box would actually be popping off if I could get it to
Forever triumphant.
go. I did kill a phase too. That's really good. If only the box could go faster.
all in.
Because the box is putting in... It's doing stuff.
Or
Not gonna do enough.
maybe I'll take it all.
Oh my god, I got the 1... I got an 8, which allows the box to go.
Watch your
Gambling, boys. This is what gambling looks like. I don't know if I kill it, though. It would be impressive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, it's got 1% left? Never mind, the box actually pulled out in the end.
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring.
Absolute dub.
Triumphant. Victory
Dead.
is inevitable.
Let's go! Ceredra's winning piece. Okay. What is she? Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit? When military merit gets upgraded to peerage, gain. And causes the other surprise gift to be used again. So I get double gift. And shields from new Don Hong. PT Dong Hong. Which is why Fei Zhao's in the first spot, I would assume. The support goes on to her, and Fei Zhao is gonna do all the work. She's so short.
My strength is not what it was.
Defense. Yes.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I'll be honest, Batman, that's kind of cool. I haven't used Don Hung yet. Everything onto the Fei Zhao. She will carry us to victory.
1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Oh,
I can't hit that one.
Never back down. Never hesitate.
Never back down, never what?
to the defeated, oblivion. To the in the name of law, I
They're
declare
all chess
your
pieces.
downfall is absolute.
You ever crack a chess piece in half? Because I don't think I've ever seen chess pieces big enough to crack in half.
Dragons.
That's me,
may
though.
this calamity undone, soaring above the land.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Is permanence.
I venture forth to hunt.
Wait, the dragon gets to attack, too.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant.
Interesting.
See.
They're all dead.
Victory is inevitable.
Chess piece, which means I get more alt stacks. And Sparkle's mask popping off a
I
little
venture
bit.
forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever
That's
triumphant.
insane. 15 stacks. We're just gonna keep pummeling.
Victory is
I killed it.
Without risk, how does one expect to win?
5 out of 6. This will probably be 6 out of 6. Yep.
too slow.
I am at peerage. Dragon.
That won't do.
Y'all don't need defense. Punch him in the butt. You only have 1 stack of support.
Up a notch.
Never back down. Never hesitate. Fearless and unstoppable.
That's 0 out of 6 again. Dragon shield.
Never back down. Never hesitate.
A
That
1 out of 6.
I venture forth to hunt.
I wonder if this counts to make it 2.
Forever triumphant.
Hard to tell.
Victory is inevitable.
No, the alt does not count. I wish it did.
Fearless and unstoppable.
26 stacks. It doesn't beat the 30 I had earlier, but or the 30, 35? Okay, I will say PT Dunhung's ult is kind of cool. It's kind of neat.
Too slow.
Don't move, okay?
Oh, the box is gonna attack soon too.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces and 1,000
Huge,
places. Can you
huge box moment.
Never back down. Never hesitate. Not
Meow.
To the defeated, oblivion. In the name of law, I declare your downfall is absolute.
31 stacks. 32 stacks. She's at 18 stacks of ult. She's gonna go what? The fuck?
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring, forever triumphant. Victory is
I feel like I might have wasted that ult. Oh no, she's still at fucking 30 fucking stacks. We're fine.
I venture forth to hunt, always soaring.
Somebody's getting their shit rocked.
Victory is inevitable.
She still has 9 fucking stacks.
I
Fuck
venture
it.
forth to hunt,
Just ult 3 times in a row. It's fine.
soaring, forever triumphant.
I'm not killing you in 9 stacks. I don't believe it.
Victory is
But that's okay. Because dragon. And now she's at 5 out of 6. Make it 6 out of 6.
and unstoppable. Too slow.
Peerage boost. Darumaka in chat. C-type fire. C-tier fire type. 315 OS BST.
Don't worry.
OST? What is this, a fucking soundtrack?
Kick it up a notch.
Never back down. Never hesitate. Not once.
Meow. Meow.
Unstoppable.
Meow.
Incoming!
Meow.
Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Such a massive shield that didn't even touch the bar.
You're falling apart on your own.
Meow.
Never hesitate. Not won't do.
Meow.
I venture forth.
It's a fucking race car.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
When does the box attack? I need a real box moment.
Why don't you stay and play? Don't move, okay? Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
No. Have your fearless and unstoppable. Too slow.
Yeah, it's a 20 something. Yep.
I venture forth to
Didn't kill right away, which is a little shitty, but that's okay.
forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
still have enough to go again. I still have 24 stacks. This is your last phase. You are dead.
Always soaring, forever triumphant.
Oh, maybe not. I actually don't do nearly as much as I thought I would. Oh wait, no, there's still 3, 2, 1, plus the actual full ult. Maybe I do kill. Oh, maybe not. I lied. I'm dumb. I'm a dumb bitch. I would need, like, Ceredra to ult or something, but I know that's not happening. You know what? We'll take that. Sampo's Love Bomb. Why? What does he do? Number of enemies eliminated during the box? Oh, what the fuck? It will additionally trigger 10 fixed stacks. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like I'm gonna do hella stacks here. She's so short.
Step onto the board.
Try this on for size.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Sampo Koski always takes
No.
care of his friends. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Oh my god, the trash cans throw fucking hands for us? That's fucking hilarious.
I can do this.
You have me here. What are you?
Oh, I kept pressing 4. I thought it was pressing 3.
1,000
Lol?
faces,
I can't count.
1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
In the coming days, I shall grant you honor.
What is everybody... Okay, I know, like, I'm not streaming Pokemon, but I am going to be playing the game Legends ZA a little later today.
Waiting for?
What is everybody going to put on their teams? Or is putting on their teams? I want to know.
The customer is king. And for
Because right now,
king, well,
I'm going, like,
make it worth my while.
Totodilly, the Ralts you get, maybe Victory Bell. I want to try new stuff that I've never used before. Just Victory Bell in my case. But yeah, I have weird ideas. I also don't know what else is like entirely in the game, so I'll have to like look as I play. Pidgeot maybe? I'm a big Pidgeot fan. Pokemon just kind of weak. I've always wanted to run a Pidgeot, but even in like Fire Red and Leaf Green, I've given up on that fucker.
White, it would lose. Ha! To the defeated, oblivion. In the name of law, I declare your downfall is absolute.
Don't worry. I'll go east. Don't move.
Don't
okay?
say you'll go easy when you are a psychopath. That's a lot of damage.
Try this on for size. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. You know, I needed more damage off of that. Probably weird to say. But I feel like I needed more damage off of that.
I have come. Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
The way to victory.
Oh, I thought it automatically went again. I thought one of them was gonna get an ult. Okay, now they both get the ult.
What are you waiting for?
2 hours late. No, Aura Ninja. Oh, good. How's it going, buddy?
You gotta make it worth my while.
Hit harder, forehead. Thank you. Still got fucking 2.5 more waves to go. Let's go.
To the defeated, oblivion. In the name of law, I
Terrible, not gonna lie. Too busy with university. I'm gonna be honest.
absolute.
Because I have a lot of friends who are in university. And college, university, regardless. I have a few friends that are in college, university. I tell you what, they put way too much on the on people's plays. Yeah, I think the actual, like, the amount of work they give
Find the answer.
students, because you gotta, like, I think they don't realize. I mean, they do realize and don't care. Let me rephrase that. They realize and don't care. Students are not just sitting on their ass going to school. Right? It's not like, haha, you know, we're going to school, college life, and just fucking partying and going to school. No. They are 11 times out of 10, they are working, sometimes multiple jobs, doing school, trying to sleep, breathe, have a hobby, and coexist with their peers all at the same time.
Trade the king well,
While going to school,
while.
eating this god-awful heavy workload, and then again trying to balance, you know, the disgusting workload of school, work, sometimes work twice, you know, hobbies, sleep, existing, bills, living. Like, it's stupid. I got a whole essay to write that's doing let's say 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I gotta make a game and document it all within 2 weeks. Yeah, like, okay, don't get me wrong. The essay, you can realistically, depending on how many words it is, that's a few hours.
In the coming
Because it's gotta be written,
grant you honor.
proofread, edited, you know, all that stuff. So I get it. That's hours. 2,000 words. Yeah, it takes that's like 2 days. That's like 2 days. Minimum. And that's if you're not doing anything else, too. Like, that's 2 days, like, I sit down and I work for 4 to 6 hours each of those 2 days. Which I should be fine with, because I yap when I type, but the other... Yeah, the game in 2 weeks is actually, like, ridiculous. Unless you're making, like, fucking Pong, or, like, in a really old-fashioned, like, 80s arcade, then that's insane. Coding takes time. Programming takes time. Plus, here's the thing with coding and programming. You fuck up one character. And I mean, like, a space, a comma, a semicolon. Now you gotta go through, insert however many lines of code are in your game to find the single one character mistake. Hell.
Koski always takes care of his friends.
1,000 lines of code, it's still going to take you 8 to 10 hours to find that mistake. And 1,000 lines of code is a title screen. No, that's ridiculous. And then, like I said, you're probably working and doing other things. Each section of it needs to be... Yeah, exactly. It's so tough. Like, I have a friend who... They actually might be in the chat. But I have a friend who just did a 600-word...
Try this on for size.
600-word paragraph. Paragraph.
Like that, huh?
About music. Now, because it's about music and they're really passionate about music...
King. And for me to portray the king.
Or, sorry, 400-word paragraph. It's for the document of the game, which is so dumb. So How are you supposed to write 400 words for... I digress. This is game facts all over again. Here's a walkthrough of my fucking game type shit. but 400-word paragraph about music. Now, luckily, they're passionate about music, and they ended up with like 488 words. But then their teacher was like, hey, it's a hard limit. Like, you got to get within 25 words plus or minus of 400. And they're like, where the fuck am I going to cut out 50, 60 words? Because they had already streamlined it fairly aggressively. So, yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Briefly assimilate. God. And I don't get... Okay, so you two 100%. I think... Oh, but I need shields, don't I? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, 2,000 word essay. Again, if
How does one expect to win? Come now.
if
Step onto the board.
sorry, if it's on something you are easily passionate about, cool. Exactly, yeah. As long as it connects to games, then you're fine. Yeah. You can easily talk about the industry. Listen, if I wanted to sit here and talk about the gaming industry, it would be a 24-hour stream. And by the end of it, I'm like, man, fuck every video game that was ever made. And then I go to sleep. But I could sit here for time. That's not unrealistic. I think it's the fact that it's the combination of also having to make and document a game in balance with all the other stuff. Essays are not as hard as they look, other than the hardest part of an essay is proofreading, you know, ledging your sources, all of that. Talk about a problem and ask questions and research into it. Yeah, like I said, it's not hard. It's more like, because it's university, it's, you know, format, it's, you know, locking in sources and having your sources being extremely effective sources. That to me is the hardest part. I've never fucking done a university essay though, so fuck do I know. I digress. I think it's the game part. The game part and only having 5 weeks to do both, especially 2 weeks for the game. Well, 3 weeks to do both. Especially the game part, having 2 weeks is a lot. That's ridiculous. Like, you have other shit that's going on too. Like, you're not just sitting at home like, damn, time to go to work. And it's like, no, you probably have a job, you probably have friends, you probably have, you know, you need to eat and fucking sleep. There's other shit to worry about. I'm only in 2 days a week for uni. Oh, currently still unemployed. That's not nearly as bad. It's still shitty, though. Hello, Wisp. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be fucked up. Just walk in. Hey, how's it going? Fuck you. Bruh. Oh, I get exhausted easily. A lot of people do. Take Wisp for an example. Take myself for an example. Brother. Wisp wakes up and they're just like, the weather hurt my bones. I literally can't function today. Homie, I got like when did I go to bed? I went to bed at 2, woke up at like 10:30, had a coffee, and before I started stream, I had like a bunch of little distractions, but little distractions that I needed to handle before I started streaming. And no joke, it took an extra half an hour, and I was sitting there and I'm like, fucking stressed out of my mind. Like, can everything stop so I can press start streaming, please? I get the exhaustion. I like how all these trash cans are just hucking bombs at this guy. But I also like how I get to ult every 4 seconds with Wolf Mommy, and all she does is shit her sleeves. I don't think I've been playing this game for how long? for an hour and 40 minutes because I spent 20 minutes yapping. And I'm gonna be real with you. That is the first time I've noticed her sleeves coming off in the animation. I thought it was just a tattoo on her back highlighting, and then all of a sudden she ain't got no fucking sleeves on. Did I mention I was blind?
Rise to the challenge.
I don't even have to play with her. She just does everything herself. What the fuck?
Let's kick it up a notch.
Show me what you can do. Fearless and unstoppable.
How many times is she gonna fucking dash through the enemy? She's sitting there like, I was gonna say like Kaching from fucking Genshin. Whenever she ults, she just goes, and I'm gone. I have 20 fucking stacks in this box. Let's go, box. Shout out box one time.
What's the fate?
Brother.
Fighting a gentleman.
Brother, I don't have fucking healing. I don't have healing. Oh, he's so pussy pop.
Try this on for size.
Rise to the challenge.
Please cut the right one. Thank you.
I venture forth to hunt.
Actually impossible. Yeah, honestly, I believe it. I do want to see it because I think it's interesting. I think documenting a game is just weird. Like each section feels weird to me. That's just me, though. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm the bitch.
Pure beauty. Let the duel
I need the box to save me because this guy is so fucked.
Don't move, okay?
No. Have your fangs and claws.
Zoom.
And unstoppable. Too slow.
To
Chess piece.
defeat it, Oblivion. In the name of law, I declare your downfall is absolute.
Box. You didn't have to waste the entire box on the minions. I'm so upset. What the fuck, Richard? Oh, honey. Where's the rest of it? Thank you. Holy shit, they did a lot of damage. What the fuck? Give me the cup. Everybody's ulting. Everybody and their mom is ulting.
1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Every time she ult, I get trippy. Anybody else? Just me? Just me. How many stacks do I have? 8. Sent it over? Yeah, I'll look at this. Let's see. Ah.
What are you waiting for?
Wait. Are you... You need to write 400 pages for each section. So, like, 400 pages of game concepts, 400 pages... Pages. 400 words of game concepts, levels... Like, so it's essentially 1,600 words. 1,600... And you still have to make the game, right? Like, you still have to make a game that has various concepts, various levels, various mechanics, and various UI. What the fuck? What in the McFuck is that?
The customer is king.
Or a Ninja, move to Canada, because, like,
King, well,
you can just work for EA or Ubisoft. Or some shit without a university degree. Oh, that all has to be 300 words altogether? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? So what, you write a sentence and it's supposed to... So, wait, so you basically get 100 words per 4 main category. Give or take. And you need to basically, in 100 words... How was he alive, by the way? Not the point. Press Alt with the fucking... Well, I can't go into detail like at all. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, how are you supposed to use... Again, balancing it out. 100 words to talk about player experience, the loop of the game, how it's supposed to be engaging, the progression, the theme. You have 100 words to talk about various gameplay mechanics, how each level is challenging and difficult and different. You have 100 words to talk about each individual mechanic and how they work together.
Like the present.
And you have 100 words, probably 80 words, because UI, you have a little less to talk about. To talk about the UI, what it gives you, and how it works, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. The mechanics section alone is 400. Yeah, no, yeah, like, I would... mechanics seems like the most integral part of a game.
Ever triumphant.
Come to Canada. Just go to Vancouver and just... like, British Columbia, like, BC, like, Vancouver area, and Montreal, Quebec, though, if you don't know French, they might, I don't know, cut your legs off. There are so many game companies that work out of those two countries, and I'm pretty sure you can come work in Canada from the UK without any issues because we have, like, Commonwealth.
That won't do.
Wait, there's a whole production section?
Never back down.
Oh, you're so fucked.
Too slow.
300 words of code evidence? Yeah, like, unless you literally, like, point form, like, hey, this code does this, in, like, literally, like, here's the string. Wait, does the string count for the words? Or, like, each string of code? Because if so, yeah, you're fucked. So fucked.
That won't do.
Because, like, how are you supposed to, unless you do it point form, and you're like, here's the string. In 3 words, this is what it does. And it's like, oh, back from it. Yeah, does the string of code count for the words?
Always soaring.
Because if it does, you literally put, like, the string, and you're like, puts UI on screen. And that's it. Like, that's your sentence for production for your UI. I have to explain how the code works and why.
Get stronger.
One good turn deserves another.
Why
Huh?
don't you stay and play for a while? Don't
The code works because there's no errors. Fucking crazy. Sorry, I'm being a bit of an asshole, but like, the code works because this is how code works. Because I know how to code.
Too slow.
The code works because there's no errors and all my if statements all like coexist properly. That's so fucked. I'm so glad I never went to college and university because I absolutely hate being restricted. Like, I do think I could go to college for esports entrepreneurship, which is what I wanted to go for in general, and I still technically could, but it's getting more expensive. It is no longer just under 10 grand. It's just over 11. Not the point. The point is, I hate feeling restricted. That is my biggest complaint when it comes to projects, essays, all of that, is restrictions. So I'm just sitting here like, man, fuck that. That shit's so ass. I'm upset.
Defeated. Oblivion.
Not even my project, I'm upset.
Declare your down.
Oh, Aura Ninja, I've been meaning to ask you. The stream is smoother now. Today, right? Because I know both you and Linus had some issues regarding,
What are you waiting for?
lag on mobile and stuttering on mobile.
Well, you gotta make it worth my
But it's better today. Right? I'm assuming so. Nobody said anything. I also hate being put on having a because it puts up it's a bunch of extra unnecessary, I repeat, unnecessary stress. And like, I get it, manage your time. There's only so much you can do to manage your time when you are literally being forced to get shit on. when you have so many things that there isn't enough hours in the day without a massive sacrifice.
Let's kick it up a notch.
And half my team is dead.
Let's play hide and 1,000 faces in 1,000 places.
It's okay, they wouldn't have attacked anyways. I wish I could make the box attack. Still made it to number 6, so we're chilling. Stream sees okay like 2 minutes ago when there was a sync issue with audio and your camera, but it fixed itself. Might have been on my end though. Ah, interesting. Yeah, it could have been like your connection dropped for a half second and then it recalibrated and then caught up. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't seen issues, but I have completely changed the settings of my stream. I did Twitch got this, what is it called? Twitch got this thing with OBS called, where the fuck did it go? Called enhanced broadcasting, which basically controls my bitrate and gives me quality options automatically. Because that is one thing I complained about, was not having quality options. Turns out it was on me, I guess. So they fixed all that. I have quality options now. I just don't have 60 FPS. But that's on me as well. I wasn't expecting this to work, if I'm being frank. One of my... No, not the Ninja Gaiden director. Bro, those games are hard as fuck, dog. Fuck. Ninja Gaiden being one of my fave games. No, 100%. Yeah. That's fucking crazy. I don't know he passed away. He passed away this morning? God damn. Dog. That sucks. What the fuck? Throws table. My desk is actually in a position where if I accidentally like lifted and tossed, I would. Cause of death still. 59 is young, especially in Japan. Are you fucking kidding me? In Japan? Like, honestly, if anyone passes away before 70 in Japan, everybody's like, sometimes 80, everybody's like, what the fuck? Japanese people lived forever, literally. Those guys, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what's in the water in Japan. But they got that fucking eternal energy. Brother, all of that and all I got was one... whatever. The worst part, although he wasn't involved with the development, Ninja Gaiden 4 literally comes... Ooh. I wonder if they're gonna do, they're gonna do a thing where they're just like, hey, like put like an in honor of, either at the beginning or the end of the game, or both. That would be wise of them to do. I should do these trials. There's an Illumise in chat. I'm fucking stupid and I missed it, but that's okay. Do you have a gun? Oh, he does. Professor Anaxa.
Watch this magic trick.
I terrified him with what? Did you take your eye out? Oh, he might have, actually. Well, this just got awkward.
I'll stand in their way.
Do you? Do I have to press defense before it gives the defense? Oh no, it just gives everybody the defense.
Some academic value. All things are as one.
Banjo-Kazooie. He left the dev company before during the... which was 13 years ago. He left because of some incident. Oh. Like, controversy? Because, like, if he left on good terms, I can't imagine he won't get an honor. But if he left on, like, if there was a controversy, then they might be like, maybe we won't. I still think they will, and I still think they should. Because You're working on him game. Like, you're working, like, he the director still. Company already tweeted their condolences to him. Yeah, so in that case, that makes me feel like they're probably also going to put, like, a quick... They're going to put a quick something in the game.
My strength is not incoming. What's the matter?
I don't think bouncing does anything here. Is it just going to hit him a bit? Oh, okay.
To the soul. Dragons.
Who runs the production for that game?
Undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Or the development, sorry.
Every petal in life's garden.
I was curious. Team Ninja and Platinum Games. What did Platinum Games do? Or am I stupid? I feel like they've done stuff that I am well aware of. Oh, DMC. Yeah. Bayonetta, DMC. Star Fox. And a to-be-announced game known as Project GG.
Waiting
Grand
on
Blue
this chance.
Fantasy. They were part of. Ah, yes. What was the other developer? Because I'm stupid and I can't read. Team Ninja. What's Team Ninja make? DOA. Okay, yeah, this is the one. This is the company you're talking about. Hyrule Warriors. Nioh. Fire Emblem. Marvel Alliance. That makes sense. Okay. I'm caught up. I know what's happening. Astral Chain. Metal Gear. Okay. Team Ninja's like... Yeah. Okay, yeah. Published by Xbox. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Will be swept away.
I'm following. I am behind on...
Time.
When it comes to a lot of import games, I have a tough time matching developers sometimes. Plus, like, half the time there's a publisher and a developer, and then that's where it gets weird.
You hold some academic
I digress.
value. You'll do.
I'm gonna mention that one of the stream plans I have upcoming
I extract the world's
not next week, the week after, so literally 2 weeks from now, he did pass it, yeah. Maybe, hear me out,
sink into insanity.
maybe it's a hint of fate, like the cruel irony. Because, you know, what he was to the Ninja Gaiden series,
As you can see,
for him to pass just before the release of Ninja Gaiden 4 is cruelly ironic. But I am going to be playing a new game on stream. Probably it comes out on the 28th as far as I'm aware. I'm going to be playing Duet Night Abyss. I hear good things, and I want to play a new game on stream.
a will of metal and stone.
I got a yawn.
Dragons, rise!
It's coming. Ready, set. Fighting the west wind, away we go!
I'll stand in their way.
Please don't. Alt time.
Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
3 was I got Ninja Gaiden 4 muted on all social one of reviews. I want to go in blind because 3 was I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people who review games have no fucking clue. A lot of people, I'm convinced that game company or game review companies will literally pick most of the time. Yes, most of the time. But I'm convinced that like they'll hire a bunch of, so I'm convinced that the interview process goes like this, right? Because let's be real, it's kind of a niche line of work, so to speak. I guarantee you the interview process goes like this. So why do you want to be a game developer, or a game interviewer, or a game reviewer? Fucking Christ. And they're like, oh, well, I like, you know, I have a passion for games. There's a bunch of different, I saw a ton. Yeah, exactly. They're like, yeah, no, I like a bunch of like I'm passionate about video games, and you know I'm very opinionated, so you know I'd like to have some influence on the gaming world. That's the interview process. And then the next question is, it's my current game of the year. Oh, I believe it. I know that there were some minor issues with some like little things. Like some of the movement and stuff like that. I think I saw people have a couple of issues. But I also think that they were trying to, like, they were in areas that they shouldn't have been, kind of thing. Not the point. Point is, first question, why do you want to be a game reviewer? And the answer is, yeah, I'm passionate about video games, I'm opinionated, and I want my opinions to matter in the industry. Next question. Okay, so what games do you typically play? / what genres? And they'll hit you with, like, oh, I play horror games. And then they'll be like, all right, we're going to get you to review sports games only. The combat was super divided. So adapt, though. Like, that's the thing. You don't like it, that's fine. It's fine not to like it. But here's the thing. If you like the series, that's why you're buying the game. You buy the game because you like the series. You enjoy, you know, horror, etc., etc. You typically don't buy a game where you're not interested in that style or that series. Like, I'm not going to go out. Here's a perfect example. I'm not going to go out and buy a 2D platformer. Because I'm not a 2D platformer person. And I struggle with 2D platforming games. Hell, I struggle with 3D platforming games. I digress. I'm not going to go and be like, this is going to be the perfect game. It's going to match everything I need. But that's the thing. Silent Hill's thing has always been fucking story. The story is going to fuck your mom and your dad. That was the whole purpose of Silent Hill, is it's going to be fucked up. So, yeah, I just think that, like, they'll hire people to review games, but put them reviewing a genre they either know very little about or have no interest in. They'll be like, what do you like to play? And he's like, dude, I'm a big fan of sports games, big fan of, you know, baseball, football, basketball. And they'll be like, all right, so we're going to get you to review, you know, this indie farm sim. And they're like, huh? This was dog shit. Well, why'd you think that? Because I don't like indie farm sims. Okay, but you can't say that. People complain it ain't story? Brother. Yeah, but these are also the types of people who are just like, the scariest game to them is fucking jump scares. The scariest game to them is fucking, I looked in the mirror when I wasn't expecting there to be a mirror. Their favorite game is like, if I'm not shitting my pants every 2 seconds because I'm getting jump scared, then I don't like it. And it's like, okay, then go play that. Here, okay, so I actually have a follow-up. So there's actually a fairly popular streamer I watch, Jericho. A lot of people know Jericho. He's been doing this thing this month where he'll play indie horror games, but he won't play any indie horror games that are labeled psychological. Okay? Because he's not playing them for the story. Hello! So, what Jericho will do is he'll play like regular horror games, no psychological horror games. No. Hear me out. Psychological is the best. I agree. The whole it's the environment, it's the feelings, but he does that on purpose because of the way he runs it. Because he does specifically, it matches your point exactly, where it's like, hey, a lot of people will play psychological horror expecting to be jump scared all the time. The reason he doesn't play psychological horror during this portion of his stream, he'll do psychological horror and he'll play through the whole thing, doesn't matter how long it takes. But for this portion of the stream, he'll play non-psychological horror games and he'll be like, let's see if it's a good jump scare horror type game. 30 minutes on the clock, it's gotta scare me in 30 minutes. Or we move on. He does that on purpose with non-psychological horror games because he understands the difference. He's like, I just, because he'll do like 4 or 5 of these in one stream, right? Like, he's like, I only have 3 hours. I want to do, you know, like he made separate time to do Silent Hill, separate time to do good psychological horror games. But when he's like, I'm just finishing a game today, 3 hours, finishes the game, it took about an hour. He's like, hey, I still got 2-3 hours left. Let's play a bunch of indie, you know, jump scare horror style games. Let's see how many scare me. 30 minutes on the clock. So the way he does it makes sense for what he's trying to do. Where he's like, I love psychological horror, but I know that shit takes time. So if I'm gonna do 30 minutes to scare me, I'm gonna do it with games that aren't psychological horrors, because that defeats the purpose. They're not gonna scare him in 30 minutes because it takes longer than 30 minutes for the story to brew. So when I say it's not because he doesn't like psychological horror, he does it on purpose. He does it on purpose so that it matches the goal he has. It's not that he doesn't like it, it's he purposely doesn't want to ruin a psychological horror game by expecting it to jump scare him every half an hour. Which makes sense. Makes sense. Goofy? Yes, makes sense. I need to find a chest, but this map is really fucking big, and I've only missed 4 chests. Where do you guys think there's a chest? Because I'm going to be honest, I have no fucking clue. So we're going to check over here, and the little one of my lads are going to find the chest for me. Here we go! Find me something, little guys. Can you please stop running? I don't want to sprint. Ooh, there's 100% more chests. Okay, I know where to go. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot where to go. I need 1 chest. I literally need 5 fucking crystals. Well, this isn't where I wanted to go. I will shoot that, though. Oh, wait. Hallway's over here. Brother, this map is so convoluted. I don't want to go over there. Don't even prompt me. God damn it. It prompted me. Okay. I've been waiting to get my second playthrough. Yeah, exactly. Right now it's just the time. I feel that. I have such wild difficulty locking in and playing good story games. Like, I even struggle, for instance, here's a perfect example. I have almost 6 months worth of story to do in this current game that I am currently playing in Honkai. And instead of doing the story, because my brain's like, nobody's going to want to watch it because I'm 2 years of content in, or 2.5 years of content in, but still 6 months of content out from what's newest. And so, don't get me wrong, I'm fucking around doing the event, that's fine. But at the same time, you tell me there's no fucking chests in this maze left? Motherfucker. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I can easily do the story. And my bitch ass is like, yeah, but it's, I feel like I'm in between. I'm sitting here sending condolences to families and not able to. I've been wanting to play Ninja Gaiden 2 to prepare for 4, but again, not gonna have time. Yeah, dude, it's the fucking worst. It's kind of bullshit. I will be playing. Yeah, oh, 100%. Yeah. Like, that's the thing that sucks, is if you don't force yourself to... Okay, come on. Is her ass too fat to fit back there? Does that ball take me all the way up? Hold on, wait, what the fuck? Come back. Or is it... Oh, what the fuck? Can I get in the ball? I'm gonna have a stroke? Can I get in the ball? No, it just phases through me. Okay, cool. Gooner ass hitbox. True. Did you find it? Oh, God. I did not see the dog. Oh, but the little guy. There's no collision on those big balls, what? That's what I'm saying! I was trying to fucking use it to my advantage. You're like, hey. I was like, I was trying to use those. That was my lift. God, I do like no fucking damage.
The market is unpredictable.
Bro, what on earth is that character? Which one? Why is she pointing the ass at the enemies? Which one? Oh, you're talking... I know which one you're talking about, I think. This one. Because she's a cat. Because if I mash Q and E fast enough, she does the cat spinning meme. That's why. Gooner game. Okay, let me put it into perspective, because I have an explanation from the devs. Okay, hear me out. So, the lead director at Hoyoverse came out and said that they made 3 main games. Genshin was meant to be a little bit more for children. Was supposed to be meant more for children. That's why the mechanics are simplified, and it's got a cartoony feel. Okay. However, they made this game. Basically, this was like their more serious. Like, the story is significantly more serious than in Genshin, and the characters reflect the non-childlike whimsy of this game. And then they made Zenless Zone Zero, and straight up the director was like, so we made Zenless Zone Zero because we know what you guys are, and we decided to deliver a game for exactly what you guys are, you fucking horny bitches. This game don't have a tentacle monster. I just can't with gacha games. It's just too much for me. I agree with you. I actually spoke to a friend of mine who... ZZZ is absolutely the Gooner game. No, 100%. 100%. And they did that on purpose. Like, that was by fucking design. I'm missing the fucking trash cans in 2 chests. Get the fuck out of here. Was I just over here? I wasn't. We're gonna snooze the ad because I'm not fucking done. So I spoke to a friend of mine who they specifically stream mainly gacha games. And so I asked them, like, how the fuck you do it? How do you... What is over here? What is down this hallway? I'm like, how do you play... I find ZZZ combat really stale and repetitive. I agree, because it's literally you just spam click, and then just press E, and that's it. This game can get repetitive too, don't get me wrong, because this game's turn-based, but because it's turn-based, it's more to do with team building rather than combat. but you can also just hit autoplay and just multitask and watch something, which is nice. What I will say is... Oh, I invited friends. Cool. I tried it because I liked the genre. Same thing for me. My thing is, this game, like I said, the hack and slash action genre, yeah. And that's why, like, this game's turn-based, but, like, if I want to auto-do the combat, I can. Which, first, like, when I'm grinding materials, oh, 100%. You can bet your ass I'm just hitting auto and speed up. Now, so I asked them about, like, how they play 6 different fucking gacha games. And they were like, I legitimately have only played the story for 2 of them. That's what my brain can keep up with. I'll occasionally play the others once a week, do some of the story, do some of the events, you know, do my weekly stuff. But that's essentially it. And when they said that, I was like, you know what? That makes a lot of fucking sense. Also, this is how I'm skipping a bunch of combat. Just fucking sticking all of those bitches in a black hole. So that's why I don't play Genshin. It just became 6 gacha games. Doesn't have it. They only stream probably 4 hours, probably 5 or 6 days a week. So for me, my thing is I pretty much play 2 gacha games every, like, story all the way through and all that. And the way it works for me, because they're playing like Umamasume, Genshin, Withering Waves, Blue Resonance, which just came out, Honkai. Like, they're playing fucking, like I said, so yeah, so Genshin, Umamusume, they're playing Honkai, they're playing Withering Waves, they're playing Blue Resonance, and one other game. I can't remember. Probably it's not Zenless. I just can't remember what it is. But they're playing about 5 or 6 gacha games. And I asked them, and that's what they said. Me, I'm playing 2. I'm playing this one. I like the art style. And they do, like, the animations are really cool. I don't give a fuck about the horse game. I just kept seeing it. Yeah, which is fair. 100%. What are you? Which is completely fair. There's a rocket there. For me, I play this game and I play Withering Waves. This game, I enjoy the art style. The story is actually pretty solid, I will say. I'm enjoying the story. Like, I'll literally, if I'm doing story stuff, I'm just sitting there, letting it play, letting it autoplay, watching it like I watch TV while sitting on Twitter. What are you stuck on? Thank you. What the fuck? Withering Waves, I enjoy the story. The art style and the backstory of the characters is incredible. What are you stuck on, asshole? So that's my thing with those games. I think, the fuck is going on over here? Invisible. Oh. Game designers were like, yeah, right? Invisible time. And then we go back to this. See if I missed a chest. So that's how I go about it. Is I have 2 that I'm like, brother, I absolutely love the art style, love the story of these 2. So those are the 2 I play all the time. It's not necessarily there's another, like, open world action RPG game that is coming out. It is the one I'm going to play on release. It is, brother, where am I sending this fucker to? Really large. Oh, maybe. Nailed it. Duet Night Abyss was originally going to be a gacha game. And it was going to be open world RPG action gacha game. They took out the entire gacha system. They deleted it. Straight up deleted it. There's a game. There's anime GTA coming out. There's technically 2 of them. One's more like Spider-Man. I did try the Kaiju 8 gacha game. How was it? Oh, I'm just on the other side of the same maze. Motherfucker. I was so disappointed. Unfortunate. Wrong section. It's called, so Neverness to Everness is coming out, which is like anime GTA, and I'm just like all about it. They also got rid of the, it's turn-based, but the characters only have 2 moves. Oh, that's stale. That'll get old fast. But Neverness to Everness, I think they got rid of the gacha, in favor of pumping more resources into world building and character ability design. And being able to use them in the open world and shit. Which, dub? Huge dub. That's like, yeah, exactly. There's no variety. Limited combos. Limited synergy. I get it. The art style is fantastic. Yeah, I can imagine, yeah. Yeah, Neverness to Everness got rid of their gacha. Duet Night Abyss got rid of their gacha. Ananta... supposed to be like Spider-Man anime, GTA. They got rid of their gacha. But that game won't release for fucking probably until GTA 6 comes out. And then there's one coming out in, I think, 2027 called Silver Palace. And Silver Palace will be a gacha game. But again, it's Victorian era detective style supernatural open world RPG. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, ooh, what the fuck? So that looks sick. The art style is a little different in that one, but you can customize and drift horses. And I'm gonna be real. Playing Tokyo Drift with a fucking metal horse? That sounds kind of fucking cool. And, like, they have different fucking drift stats based on the horseshoes they're wearing. I don't know, that shit sounds sick to me. Fucking cue the Tokyo Drift music, I'm getting on the horse. You can also drive cars and shit, but, like, fucking skirting the horse just is crazy to me. I should level up this guy. He is not... He's kind of fucked. Oh, I was gonna do fucking... I know what I was gonna do. I need to go to Planner Fissure and get Lushaka. I need to get these orbs! Ooh, what is the save file I want here? Oh, Curios, sorry. 6, 8. Yeah, we'll do this. Ice and Quantum. We have a new team for that. Yo, I got the Zorua. Swag. Guys, I'm gonna run the ad. Oh, can I run the ad now? Can I just run the ad now? Okay, I'm gonna run an ad real quick before I fight this guy because Twitch keeps yelling at me. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. Although I haven't had time to play Silent Hill. Whenever I have some time on my hands, I play fighting games. You know what? But it's fighting games are super accessible because they're not incredibly long. I'm still in an ad for fucking 5 seconds. I will say though, fighting games are really, really time effective. So like it makes sense. Also, side note. There are 2 things I just remembered I have to do. Not right now, obviously, but I too pet a dragon I summon from the depths of space. Moving on. That's fucked me up. Couple of things that I have to remember to do. 1, I'm so glad that almost every VoD... Brother, stop summoning the dragons! I wasted a point doing that. I wasted another point doing that. Nobody talk to me. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. I'm glad I put all of the VoDs from this year on YouTube because the stream team has started putting together or started accepting the clips for the year in review video they always do. And this boss is getting fucked up. And I have a bunch of clips, but I low-key think there are a couple of more from solo streams I did super early this year. There's some that I have clipped on Twitch too, from like Phasmophobia and stuff. But I know that there's a couple of like streams I did, they're on YouTube from earlier this year that I want to rip clips from. So I just have to just fucking sit down and I guess watch my own content or some shit. Because I have to like download those videos to clip them and send them over. Which, yay. And then I also, there was another thing I wanted to do and I fucking, oh, I remember what I was going to do. The other thing I wanted to do was like, I don't want to make a schedule because my dumb ass can't do schedules. We tried that. We found, ooh, orb. I have no idea what this fucking guy needs. Pride win, but it's like, I'm not going to be able to spell his whole fucking name. Yeah, there was no shot I was going to get that right. Alright, moving on. What do I need? They want Lushaka. Attack. His sphere should be attack. Motherfucker. Motherfucker! What does his rope need to be? Energy regen. And attack. You motherfuckers! They moved my thing and I don't know where it is. Bitch! Fuck schedule. Exactly. So that's why what I want to do is I just want to like, they're not going to have specific days, but like if I'm going to stream, what I want to do is collabs aside. I'm not going to go, I won't talk about collabs. Is I want to do, yeah, there's no breaks. I get that. Because some universities also don't do, like, summer break and shit. Yeah. What I want to do is, again, not including collabs, is just... I just want to fucking I just want to fucking be like, hey, one day in the week. So in a week, I want to do maybe one day as Pokemon. Don't care what day, just in a week if I want to stream. Mainly, I just want to play whatever the fuck I want. But in playing whatever the fuck I want, part of that I want to include one day I do Pokemon stuff. Okay, when Champions comes out with ZA, that kind of thing. Then I want like a day or two should just be gacha stuff. And it doesn't have to be one fucking, like, I only play Honkai this whole stream, or I only play Woo-Wah this whole stream. Maybe I do half a stream is Woo-Wah, half the stream is Honkai, half the stream is Duet Night a bit, whatever the case may be. So, like, that's what I want to do, is like, hey, if I got 7 days in a week, say I only stream, say I stream 4 days, at least we know what those 4 days are gonna, fuck a defense. What the fuck, Richard? Man, I'm fucking out of here. What? 4 defense? What the fuck? That's fucking dog shit, brother. Man, fuck this water, bitch. I tell you what. That's fucked up. On today's episode, how fucked up is fucked up? That's fucked up. Give me 1 second, guys. April 30th is a really nice end date. I'll be honest. That's a dub. First must skip. Ew, what the fuck? Ah! Sorry. Nah, dog, I don't believe. Brother, I don't actually have a fucking clue how my brain is currently operating. Is that my other one? Yeah. We did that. We did that. We... Oh, no, that one I... Okay, hold on. Your boy's paying attention. Okay. I legitimately only have BRB. Yeah, for sure. I only have two streams to re-go over. But now I have a concern called, did I fuck something up? Because I don't think... Ooh, did I fuck this up? Maybe. Can I sort by date? Ah, Christ, what was going on here? Do I have? Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. Arnar! Drop that little pum 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 pum. Okay, it's fine. Upsetty spaghetti! Upsetty spaghetti. Okay. What do you mean you need to oh. Okay. So, the other thing I was going to do... So, there was a stream I did, and for those who are regulars, y'all probably know, I did a Zenless Zone Zero sponsors stream a while back.
Good night.
And just before that stream ended, literally the last thing I did in my sponsored segment of that stream was I got a couple of pulls just before we ended. And I was like, you know what? We're just going to do a couple of pulls, see if we get anything. And literally the last pull of the stream I got the 5-star.
Time to wake up.
Literally 10 minutes before the sponsored, literally not even 10 minutes, like 3 minutes before the sponsored portion of the stream ended, I got a 5-star. I did some pulls, got a 5-star. And I was going to use that as a clip. I was going to use that as a clip to submit. That's tragic. Unfortunate. Also, there's a couple of clips I might do it after stream. If I have time and I'm waiting. Before I go though, I do want to start streaming again. I want to basically make my free sidelines channel to make some quick money when I get it. Yeah, oh, 100%. I completely agree with that. You can make it work. It's not easy though, because you are your own boss, and it's hard to be hard on yourself. Sorry guys, I gotta send this thing off. Ninja Gaiden 4 actually not a bad idea. That is true. You know what? And here's the thing is, Twitch has like a research tab in the dashboard now, which tells you can basically pick a game, and it'll tell you, based on how many channels are streaming it, what the average viewership per channel is. Obviously, that can get affected by, like, if the game you're streaming has esports, that kind of thing. But it'll tell you, like, hey, this day of the week, there's 100 channels, 10,000 viewers, so everybody gets, you know, 10 viewers as an example. I don't think that's math. 100 times 10. That's 1,000 people. Sorry, fucking stupid. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But, and it'll tell you what times of the day in your local time zone are better for streaming too. Like where the peak viewership is. I would use that. It obviously will take, like, it won't give you Ninja Gaiden 4 stats, obviously, because the game's not out. And it won't give you those stats for, like, until a week after the games come out, because they need stats to develop. But it's not a bad idea. Like, I looked into Honkai, and average is about 8 or 9 viewers per channel, which is pretty good. So it's always worth looking into. Well, where can I find that? Let me let you know real quick. When you go into your dashboard, your creator dashboard, and you go to analytics, hit research, and it's there. Today is, what day is it today? Today's Thursday? Ooh, viewership on Honkai is a little low this week. It was up last week. Oh, it was up last week because of the fucking the stream that talks about the update. That makes sense. That makes sense. This is crazy help? Yeah. Obviously, like I said, it's influenced by a lot of factors. But legitimately speaking, if any category has above 2 as your viewership, you're still somewhat likely to grow your channel. So, like, right now, last week, like I said, Honkai had their... Oh, wait, I'm in Europe, Middle East only. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Yeah, you can sort by language. You can sort by... Yeah, you can sort by language. You can sort by viewer region. Right now... What's today? It's a fucking Thursday. So the average viewership is about 8 across Thursdays for the game I'm playing, as an example. And that's like giga help. Honestly, I might end the stream now. Pokemon's obviously going to be high. Yeah, I think, there's no information for ZA, but Scarlet and Violet, as an example, is... 12, 13, 14 people, doesn't matter what day. I can't imagine they have ZA stats, obviously, because ZA just came out. But yeah. Honestly, I think I'm going to end the stream here. And then do some... Just because I'm going to eat dinner soon. I want to get some other stuff done. I've given up, unfortunately. I have a permanent burnout. I feel that sometimes. Not permanent, but some days I feel like I... inch closer and closer to that. I am gonna end the stream. It's been what, 3 hours, but I want to get a couple of other things done before I eat dinner and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that purple follow button. Free way to support the channel. If you really enjoyed, you can obviously always help with a Twitch Prime sub or a regular sub, whatever the case may be. A lot of people will have their Twitch Primes kicking around and forget to use them. Like I said, I'm going to take a break. I will be back Sunday evening. That's the problem for those in the EU, is my next stream is going to be Sunday. It's going to be more North American time friendly. I'm going to be starting Borderlands 1 with a colleague of mine. After that, I'll be back to day streams. Probably... I might do one tomorrow, depending on how fast I get things done. If not, either Monday, early Tuesday, or like next Friday. So I got a couple of things I'm gonna do during the week next week, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream while I'm doing those things. So, like I said, if you guys enjoyed, follow me on socials and / Discord, because you'll find out where actually stream elements just put in the chat. But as always, guys, peace.